Hi Aries, welcome to my channel. Welcome to Boho Vibes Tarot. My name is Crimson and I'm here to do a love reading for Aries, the general collective in love, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus today for September 2019. Cross watchers, you are totally welcome. I totally get it. I enjoy cross watching too. I find it can be so helpful with your person. So you're welcome, but just keep in mind that I'm going to be pulling messages for Aries, but if the story sounds like it's your story, just feel free to flip the story, reverse the storylines, because I am going to be picking up on both Aries general collective energy and for cross watchers. And keep in mind that these messages cannot and will not be for everybody. I prayed over the cards. It's for whoever needs the messages the most, right? But I have already smudged my cards myself. I've already prayed over the deck. I've already shuffled and I've already cut the cards. We are going to do a Celtic cross today. For your love spread, I do love reading for love, and any additional details that you would like to find out about myself and my channel are down below. I do love to do personal readings. I mostly focus on love. I also have a beautiful Bohemian Shopify website with beautiful clothes and jewelry and fun crystal items, etc. Eventually tarot cards will be on there as well. And just, you can also feel free to follow me on Instagram. I would love that. It's at boho.vibes.lifestyle. So if you want to find out more about my world, I will be adding another channel too that'll be more tarot specific. But for right now, if you want to just take a peek into my world, I'd love to have you join me there. And if you like my reading today, if you feel like the messages are resonating with you and my style, please like, subscribe, and share. I would love that so much. Comment below. All right, so enough of all that. Let's get into your reading, Aries. So, and I do have to say, I always get messages, or typically get messages when I am shuffling the cards and getting ready. And I did get the message of, oh, okay, I heard, oh yeah, something about this is gonna be really good, something about that. But it was a feeling I was getting, and I was kind of starting to feel a certain kind of way. So this is going to be good, Aries. I don't know. So again, this is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If this message doesn't resonate with you, maybe check out your Moon, Rising, Venus, or it's just not your message this time, and then check back out some other time, okay? But I'm so glad you joined me today, so let's get into it. Okay, so for your current situation, Aries, okay, we have Five of Cups. What's crossing, Aries? What's on your mind? Recent past. And the situation, the foundation of everything. Now coming in the near future. And then how you see yourself, Aries. External factors or outside influences. Your emotions, like your hopes and fears. Okay, there you are. And then the final outcome. Okay, well, this is interesting so far. Sometimes the messages I get that I'm channeling from my guides while I'm shuffling don't always make sense until we get the clarifiers. So for right now, what we have is for like your current situation is, or like your anchor card, is the Five of Cups. Cups being water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And it's in reverse, so you're coming out of it, but it's like, you know, your cups have spilled, crying over spilt milk, having regrets. Okay, so there's been some, I'm just feeling like some hard feelings, or just looking at what's been negative about a situation with you and your person, with some regrets. But you know what? There's still two cups standing too. So it just seems like a lot of things have gone down, and maybe you and or your person are both looking back on what hasn't been right. Your clarifier, well, or not your clarifier, but what's crossing you is the Five of Pentacles. Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Someone's feeling left out in the cold, you know? So whatever's gone down with you and your person, it could be both of you. Someone's feeling left out in the cold. not feeling good. And there's two people in this card. I really feel like it could be the two of you. So let's look at what's on your mind. Okay, well, we have the King of Swords again in reverse, and it's air energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You know, right side up, they're a very bold leader that is with very clear-cut, concise communication. So, you know, sometimes even sharp communication, but it's in reverse. So I have a feeling that what's on your mind really, Aries, is that there just isn't that clear communication. Maybe you're wanting that, right? You and your person, because I really feel both energies strongly in this reading. Now, in the recent past, we have the Eight of Pentacles. Again, more earth energy. So there's quite a bit of earth showing up here. And, you know, right side up, it would be putting the work in. So someone's not been putting the work in. And again, it could be just yourself or your other person or the both of you. But there was no work put into your love situation. And so that makes sense. You know, if we get what we put into it, right? So if not enough work or effort's being put in, you know, things are just going to fall to the wayside, right? So then on the foundation, the why of everything is we have the Temperance card. So lack of patience, right? Lack of things being balanced. And so, you know, right now everything's out of balance and there isn't patience in this situation. So Aries, I feel like you've lost your patience with the situation. And it's interesting because coming in the near future, we have the Eight of Swords. You know, in reverse, though, that's good. Coming out of feeling like stuck in your head. You know, this gal feels imprisoned. She feels like she's surrounded by swords, but truly she can move forward. She could shimmy out of her blindfold. So it's being stuck in your head about something. Just can't get over something, right? And you're coming out of that. So I'd love to see that for you, Aries. Now, how you see yourself is the Knight of Swords, which is really interesting. That makes a lot of sense. Knight of Swords, like knights come charging in. Some of them are faster than others. This is swift communication. The sword is, you know, again, air energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, but it's wanting to have that clear, swift communication. So it's on your mind. Maybe you're waiting to hear from your person or your person's waiting to hear from you. But someone's wanting to, I get the feeling, wanting to clear something up just with this lack of communication. So that makes so much sense that's on your mind, that there hasn't been clarity in communication. And this is how you see yourself. So maybe, Aries, you're the one who's actually expecting it or just wanting to do it. Okay, so then in the external factors, we have more earth energy. So you really could be dealing with an earth sign, again, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but we have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So, you know, right side up, it would be that there's a small tangible offer coming in, a message of some sort. You know, the pages are messengers, and it's slow, but it's in reverse. So there's a delay on that. And that is something, if that's external to you, Aries, there's just something holding up a small initiation in communication, which would be really frustrating because you want some, right? Now, in your hopes and fears, here you are, Aries, you're showing up. Thanks for showing up in your reading. We've got the Emperor, right? So Emperor energy are bosses. They're people who run companies. It can be a husband. It can be a father figure. You know, the Emperor is above all kings, and it's a combination of all the kings, right? So it's someone who has a lot of authority, strength, confidence, etc. Very masculine energy. So, and that is in your hopes and fears. So we're going to have to find out more with the clarifiers, why that's here for you. And then we also have, for the outcome, we have another major arcana. We have the Star card, which is the Aquarius card, you know, right side up. It would be that your wishes and are coming true, you're healing from the situation, but it's in reverse. It's in delay for some reason, or it just is not happening, and we're going to find out more. So let's pull out our clarifiers. So, Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit, why is the Five of Cups here for Aries in love? September, Okay. Well, the situation not only has you, crying over spilt milk and just feeling regretful, or you or your person, or both of you, but there is the Strength card in reverse, right? Not feeling strong about this, not feeling confident. I'm getting the feeling that, just the whole situation is just making you just feel not so great. And maybe you're doubting that this can work out since you all are feeling left out in the cold. That is also the Leo card, so that might mean something to you as well, or may not. So let's find out about the Five of Pentacles. So Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit. Five of Pentacles for Aries in love, September 2019. Okay, well, that's interesting. All right, so we have another major arcana. We have the Devil card in reverse. So could be dealing with a Capricorn as well. Right side up, it would be... there's a lot of meanings to this card. It really depends on where it shows up. It can be toxicity, codependency. There could be toxic behavior. It could be a codependency with each other. It could be too much drinking, too much, gambling, eating, all those things. It can be. It also can be a very passionate energy. And I was feeling so much passion when I was getting your spread ready and shuffling your cards. So, and I just feel that you're really connected to one another, Aries, but it's in reverse. So I feel as though that there's been a lot of passion with you and your person. However, currently you all are just feeling left out in the cold, but there is passion, right? Even though it's upside down, and maybe being reversed, it also could be like maybe you feel like some of the passion is going away from the situation, or lost some of the passion for the situation because of current circumstances. But let's find out some more. I actually want to pull one more clarifier for that. So Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit, why is the Devil here for Aries in reverse? September 2019, show me clearly. Angels, spirits, answers, ancestors, please and thank you. Okay. Why is the Devil here for Aries? September 2019. Well, okay. Well, this is interesting. We have the Eight of Wands. We have fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have fast forward, swift communication. We have, it can be the Cupid's arrows. So many things about this. Wands are for passion, right? It can be passion at work, creativity, and in love, of course, right? So I just do feel that there's a lot of passion. And even though this is kind of what's been crossing you, it's interesting that we have this coming in. So let's see if the energy shifts, because I was feeling, like I said, a certain kind of passionate way as I was shuffling your deck and getting everything ready. So this is a great sign. So even though y'all are feeling left out in the cold, there's just been this passion that you're maybe concerned is going away, or it's kind of, when stuff happens, you're like, was it that special? Was it that passionate? Or I just can't feel that way. But I just do feel a little shift in the energy right now. So that's great. I love to see that for you. So let's find out a little bit more as the story will unfold. So the next card we're going to clarify is the what's on your mind was the King of Swords. So Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit, why is the King of Swords here for Aries in love? September 2019. Aries in love, September 2019. Oh boy. Well, all right, we have another major arcana. I love it. It's the Lovers. I feel a very strong bond here. We have the Devil with the two people together. We have the Lovers now. It is Gemini energy, but I feel that there's a very strong connection with you and your person. So the Lovers are here. So no communication or clear communication with the Lovers. And I'm getting that. Like I said, I was feeling a certain kind of way. And interesting, this popped out as well. We have the Six of Cups in reverse. Right side up, cups are for emotion, and it is water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But, you know, it's nostalgic, romantic emotions, right? It can be some from the past, like recent past, really far way back in the past, or it can be like a past life, right? But it's not feeling such happy memories. So something's gone down where there's maybe not you're not feeling some happy memories. Some other things could have happened. Maybe there's just a lack of that romance or feeling of connection, and what it's on your mind. It's like, hey, you know, I have this special person, and yet we have some things going on where it's not feeling like it's coming in right now, or just not happy memories. Not as something's happened for you and your person. You're going to have to let me know how this is starting to resonate for you. So then for the recent past, we have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So not putting the work in. So Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit, why is the Eight of Pentacles here for Aries, September 2019 in love? Oh boy, we had a flip card. Okay, King of Wands, more fire energy. So the King of Wands, right side up, is a very passionate ruler, very bold, very confident. Wands, again, are for passion in career. It's in love, and it's for creativity, right? But there was a lack of passion. So that's interesting. So I don't know what's gone down for you, Aries, with you and your person. But we did have the Eight of Wands show up. So moving forward, we have the foundation of why. The lack of patience. We have the Temperance. It's also the Sagittarius card. That might mean something to you as well. But let's get a clarifier on that. So Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit. And I always pay attention to the cups on the Temperance card. You know, right side up, you'd see like one person's flowing back and forth from cups, like that equal give and take kind of thing. So just not... Well, let's just pull our clarifier, but I pay attention to that. That stands out to me quite often. So Temperance, and here we go. Some cup energy. We have the Queen of Cups in reverse. I love the Queen of Cups. You know, right side up, you know, cups are, again, water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and it's about emotions, right? So Aries, you have this big cup of emotion, and just sitting there knowing that it's your one special cup that you want to give, or you know it's that one special person. But losing patience about that, because those cups were really standing out to me. So just, it's not, you don't even know what to do with your emotions right now, what to do with your love in this situation. You've lost patience, and you may be feeling a lack of balance in the situation. So coming in their near future, I love to see this for you, was the Eight of Swords in reverse. So Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit, Eight of Swords in reverse for Aries in love. Eight of Swords for Aries in love 2019. Oh, what do we have? Okay, well, we have the Four of Wands in reverse as well. More fire energy. You know, right side up, it would be like well, it's a strong foundation. It's about marriages, celebrations. It's about soulmates, like twin flames. I don't like to use that word a whole lot, but it's the 1111 a card. So there's a delay on that. There's a delay on that for sure, or something has not been coming in. We see a lot of things going on in your story, Aries, but also too coming out of being in your head about it. So we're going to find out a little bit more. So I actually want to pull one more clarifier for that. Let's get a little nosy. So Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit, why is the Four of Wands here in reverse for Aries in love? Four of Wands. Okay, well, it could just be a delay because we have the Seven of Pentacles, more earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You know, there's been someone's put a lot of effort or planted some seeds. If it's in relationship, you know, Pentacles are all about foundational money, resources, but also too, it's like what effort you have put in. So looking for the results, looking for seeing what you've invested into a situation and seeing where it's going to go. Maybe it's contemplating, Aries, you know, I've put a lot into this. Where are we going to go with it? So let's see with additional clarifiers where it's going to go. But it seems like that even though there was a lack of work put in with the Eight of Pentacles, we do have someone reflecting upon what's been invested into the situation and what that might mean for you or your person, right? Okay, so for how you see yourself, we have the Knight of Swords. So wanting some swift, clear, accurate communication. So Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit, why is the Knight of Swords here for Aries? In love, September 2019. Oh, well, now we have the Queen of Wands. So we kind of have reversed court cards show up because previously we had the King of Wands, and you're both in reverse. So you and your person are kind of showing up as court cards, but kind of feeling the same. Like I said, I was feeling a lot of two-party energy in here, both you and your person showing up. So I'm really picking up on the cross watchers out there. But again, it's more fire energy. Yourself, you know, you are fire energy. And again, you know, ruling very passionately, confidently, and also usually the Queen of Wands is very beautiful and very attractive, right? So this situation could make you be not feeling so confident, Aries. You may wonder if, you know, you really, you know, sometimes when you're going through a lot with your person, it can make you feel a certain kind of way where, you know, I was like, you know, do I need to do something different with my looks? What can I do to kind of get my zhuzh back, right? So it's just not feeling great about this situation and the passion. And I really feel like there's just been a little bit of lack of passion from what's gone down with you and your person. But it's clarifying how you see yourself. So, you know, that is kind of how you're seeing yourself. And you might not feel awful, right? You might not feel like it's totally devastated you, but you know, sometimes we reflect and we kind of wonder, you know, is there something about yourself? I think it's just natural, just ask questions, you know, or just contemplate when you're not feeling great, you know, that can affect our confidence. So we'll find out a little bit more, but it just has you feeling a different kind of certain way. Not what I was feeling when this reading first started. So yeah, I could have just been picking up on what has the passion you all have had. Interesting. So we'll get back to that. So for the external factors, we have the Page of Pentacles. So a delay on a small tangible offer. So Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit, why is the Page of Pentacles here for Aries? September. Well, alrighty. Now we have the Ace of Wands. Boom. I told you I was feeling a lot of passion, Aries. So aces are the beginnings. It can be a new passionate beginning. It looks like there's just a delay on it, but I was feeling so much passion as I was shuffling your cards for you and your person. And it looks like it might be a delay, but something appears to be coming in for you both. It'd be a new passionate beginning. So I just, I was feeling away, and I feel like there's a lot of passion with you and your person. Just some delays and maybe some things that have both had you feeling another kind of way. But Ace of Wands, I love to see that for you, Aries. So for your emotions, your hopes and fears, we have the Emperor. So why is the Emperor here for Aries? I mean, okay, and this flipped over. Interesting. In your emotions. So we have another ace. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Again, a new beginning, a new substantial, tangible beginning. It could be engagements. It can be just finances as well, right? So like right side up, it would be those things coming in and divinely inspired, right? But just a delay on that. But it's interesting that that's your hopes and emotions, because here you are. So maybe fearing that something tangible is not going to come in, that's substantial. You've been waiting on this passion. I mean, passion is coming in for y'all, it looks like. So I'm going to get one more clarifier on that. So Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit, why is... Interesting. I love it. Okay, so this is hopes and fears. So 10 of Pentacles. And 10s are completions, right? But again, more earth energy. So you very well could be dealing with the earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or one or the both of you could have strong earth in your charts, right? Or just the energy of it. So something to do like with the 10 of Pentacles, it's like the happy home, happy life, husband, wife, dogs, picket fence, but with a lot of financial security. So it's interesting. I just feel like there's some delays on these things, or worried about the delays, but there's a lot of strong energy here that's very positive. I mean, the Emperor right side up is a great thing, and that is in your hopes and fears. It's your emotions. So I think it's like you see yourself with this person, or they see you, and you see so much good, but there's delays. There's been things, right, that's been affecting y'all. But I love the fact that at least the Emperor is right side up for y'all in this reading. So then for the final outcome, we have the Star card in reverse. So let's find out what that's all about. Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit, why is the outcome the Star in reverse for Aries, September? Okay. Well, and it came out kind of sideways. So this is interesting. We have the Wheel of Fortune. It came out sideways. So it's not like, hey, you know, this is like a perfect new auspicious change of events, and it's not like there isn't one. I just feel like there's been a lot going on where it's almost like delayed energy. I'm getting that strong feeling. It's not as if there isn't good fortune and good potential with you and your person. And it has you feeling like your wishes aren't coming in for the outcome, or there isn't healing in the situation. However, it's sideways, right? So it's not like it's not coming in. It's not like the universe is not involved in a positive way in supporting this, but it just feels like a delayed energy here, but delay on some really great things. So I still want to pull, I'm still really wanting to get into this more and pull another clarifier. So Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit, why is the Wheel of Fortune here? Oh my goodness, I love it. I love it. I love it. We have the Judgment card. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, that's like someone's making a judgment in the situation. There will be a resurrection in this situation. So I feel the energies I've been feeling, there's so much passion with you and your person. There's been things, right? There's the two matching court cards, the Lovers, the Devil card shows a lot of like union. It could be a very strong soulmate connection here. I hate to throw the word twin flames around, but just a very deep, deep, soulful connection and a lot of passion that I was feeling. So the delays all could have been just that someone or in the situation, or the both of you needed to make a judgment and a decision, and that's been causing delays because honestly, I see so many positive cards in this spread, Aries, so much passion. And there, that was in the right side up. I mean, there's just delay with it, with the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Again, even in your hopes and fears, like that you can see with your person, there is so much potential, but just delay on that ultimate tangible. So possibly, sometimes looking at this card can be like the engagement ring card. So all of that beautiful beginnings where it's a really solid, long-term loving relationship, commitment, marriage, and all the pentacles with finances, just seems like there's been a delay, but the universe has stepped in, and Archangel Michael is sounding his trumpet. The universe is involved, and it's inspiring someone to finally make a judgment. So that makes so much sense that everybody's been feeling like a lack of healing and a lack of wishes coming true, but the universe really is involved, Aries. And so I love that for you. I'm getting all excited. I am actually in Aries. It's not just because of that. I just love the energy because well, I love to read for love, and I love to see two passionate people coming together, and just sometimes situations cause us to have to stand back, and final judgments sometimes need to be made. But I'm feeling so good about this, and we haven't taken a peek underneath the deck. We did have the King of Pentacles in reverse, so again, more delays, more earth energy. Very exciting though. So I'm going to leave that there right now with this particular deck. I just feel like so much good positive energy. I felt it. I was feeling all kinds of things when I was shuffling. So I was feeling your passion. It seems like there is a lot here, and just there's been things, right? So next I'm going to pull a couple additional messages with my spicy deck. I have the Sexual Magic Tarot. So let's see what additional messages we have here, Aries. So additional messages for Aries in love. Oh, and these always fly out. Oh my gosh. Okay. Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit. I may be Aries, but I actually have a lot of water in my chart. But I just love to see a beautiful spread. Okay, 2 more for Aries. Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit. Okay, and then 1 more, please, and thank you. Let's see what we've got. Okay. Oh, my cards decided to go a little crazy on me here. These ones always jump around for me quite a bit. Okay, well, we have the Justice card. So there's definitely going to be justice here. I just feel like the judgment and some of the delays. But when this is resurrected, y'all are going to feel very like there's justice in this situation. And I love that for you. And this so much reminds me of either the Emperor or Empress card, like as far as the energy goes. And so it's just feeling strong. There is obviously, and it's Libra energy as well. So balancing of scales, right? Something more balanced coming in, because we did have the Temperance card in reverse previously. So not feeling so balanced, but also too, there's that sword, there's that clear communication. So I just feel like there's a lot of justice coming in for you in this situation, and just things are getting worked out with you and your person. Then we did have the Knight of Wands in reverse show up. And so the Knights come charging in very passionately with his wand, because it's the Knight of Wands, which is more fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It can sometimes be known as the player card, or someone who comes in and swiftly leaves. Sometimes that happens with relationships as people are figuring it out. But now it's reverse, and I really like that. So if someone did have some player ways, they're going to be leaving that kind of behavior, or having at least come in and out so much. So I do like to see that as well. So and there's just so much passion in this card. I just feel like you two have been thinking about just wanting to embrace again and just have that time alone. That's what I feel like in that field. I just see like, hey, let's just get away. Maybe you and your person need a getaway together where you can just spend some intimate time together. I'm not even meaning sexual, but just at that time where you can kind of just be close to one another and clear things up. So then we also had the 5 of Wands, but it's in reverse. So I like that. So 5 of Wands, you know, typically is about competition. It's about having conflicting competitive ideas. So maybe you two haven't been on the same page. Maybe there's been internal conflict for either both of you while you're sorting things out. That does happen. But it's coming out of that. So I really like to see that. And again, I just see that couple wanting to spend some special time together. And there is someone else watching. So I don't know if you have friends and people around you who are aware of your situation. Kind of maybe, I'm getting more the sense of, instead of a creepy feeling of a guy watching y'all, that maybe people are watching your story unfold, and so it's interesting. But I do feel that there might be the opportunity for you to, or to get together and just have some time together where you can kind of work things out and get things sorted and kind of clear up any conflicts. Then we have, as the final card here, is the 4 of Pentacles. Again, more earth and energy. And the 4 of Pentacles is about hanging on, right? So I feel like you and or your person, but I feel both of your energies so strongly in this reading have been hanging on. There's a lot of passion to hang on to. And so y'all haven't let go. You've just been working some things out. And I love to see it for you guys. And again, time together. I also feel like, and we are going into the fall season, but I noticed the fire here. Maybe you get away to a mountain cabin, or I'm getting that romantic feeling where something kind of like that. I don't know. You'll have to let me know if that actually comes up for y'all. But just, I'm getting that feeling, and I love it, because if you look at this one pentacle here, it has a heart in it. So there's a lot of love here. And like, you know, where in some of the little imageries, sometimes I see like little sparks, like, hey, there's still a spark here, but this is a roaring fireplace. So I just was feeling all this passion with you and your person. So y'all just need some time to reconnect. So I love to see it. That's just very beautiful. And you guys have a lot you have a lot of passion between each other. So there's definitely a lot of good stuff there that is can help bring you guys back together. I just feel like you need some one-on-one time and just to kind of reconnect and kind of resort things out. So let's pull some additional messages from the Lover's Oracle. I'm feeling so good, like I said, and I said, oh, there's some good things coming your way. So Divine Spirit, Holy, that one's just kind of passion. We're going to pull a few more, but I'm telling you, I've been feeling this for you, Aries, a passion. So passion and magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. Oh boy, Aries, you and your person, there's a lot of passion here. I just do feel that there's a lot, this is not going to resonate with everybody, but for some people, some Aries out there, oh my gosh, there's definitely some passion coming your way. You guys aren't over. Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit, angels and ancestors, soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. You guys are soulmates. I felt that so strongly in your reading. And I want to pull one more for you guys. So Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, Aries, in love for September. Ooh la la. Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, please. Oh boy, these cards are a little feisty to shuffle. Aries, in love, please and thank you. Okay, then we have trust. Okay, and it says transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. Aries, trust that you have a lot of passion with this person. There has been some things, but a judgment's coming in. The universe is involved, and you guys are soulmates. There's a lot of passion for you guys. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, so we'll leave it right there with the Lover's Oracle, and then I'm going to pull from my other spicy deck, the Rebel deck. So Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit, additional messages for Aries in love. Oh, and 3 of them flipped over. Okay. You are being shady. Watch out. Shit could get ugly. I don't know. Take that as it resonates. Maybe you feel like maybe you have been shady in the situation. Maybe the other person thinks so, or vice versa. Take it how it resonates. But there could be some suspicions or something that needs to be cleared up. Again, there's been some conflict. So even if there wasn't something shady, it could be, sometimes we have misunderstandings, right? Then we have detox. Drink a smoothie, unfriend that asshole, and throw some shit out. So if there's been some time apart, Aries, with you and your person, maybe this is a good time to just do some house, clearing up things around the house, throwing things away, make some changes in your world that are positive, because when we make positive changes, we raise our vibrations. I am a law of attraction life coach and spiritual coach, and so I just noticed that when we have things come up, one of the best things we can do is just love ourselves, take care of our environment, take care of ourselves. So whatever detox means for you, if there's time apart from your person, maybe it's a good opportunity to do that, and that just helps clear the energy, raise your vibrations, and usher in more positive things, which looks like for a lot of you Aries out there in the general collective, it's going to be some new passion coming back together with your person. And then we have fuck fear. It will lie to your face. So if you've been afraid, if there's been fears involved with your situation, you and your person, if you were suspecting there was some shadiness, and just whatever might be, we all have fears, right? But it's to our highest benefit to focus on our hopes, goals, and dreams instead of fear, because fear is a low vibration and it doesn't attract the very highest good for us. So fuck fear, it'll lie to your face. And so with that, I think that just sums up this whole situation here. I'm so happy. I'm going to leave the reading right where it is. Aries, I hope that you have enjoyed your reading for today. I've loved doing it for you. I'm so glad you could join me today. If you like this message, if it resonates with you, please drop a comment in the comment box below. If you enjoy the messages and how I read, I would love to have you follow me here and join me back for another time. But as we part ways, I'm just so glad we spent this time together. I hope you check back in with another message with me at another time. And in the meantime, I'm just going to send you lots of love, light, blessings, and I tell you how much I love you guys. Until the next time, bye, Aries.